Hey, Matt here. Thanks for checking out my video. So, over the last few weeks, I've been getting a lot of requests for like some special weight loss secrets of how you can lose weight faster. And so I've put like hours of research into this. It's going to be awesome. But I have for you the 5 secrets of ultimate weight loss. Okay? It's going to be awesome. Some of you may know, some of you may not know. But you should definitely watch through this. If you need to, get some pen and paper because there are a bunch of chunks of good golden nuggets for you. And I guess, yeah, I'm super excited to share this with you. So let's just jump right in with weight loss secret number 1. And before we do, just because I think it's cool, you're going to see a cool kind of transitional effect. And you're going to see me again, look at pretty face, hey? And yeah, we're going to jump right in with weight loss secret number 1. Alright? See you in about half a second. Hey, it's me again. Pretty cool transition, right? I just learned how to use Adobe, so I thought I'd get creative. No, but so, weight loss secret number 1, and I'm sure you may have heard this, I don't know, maybe not, but diets just do not work at all. If your goal, your ultimate fitness goal is weight loss, then a diet is probably the worst thing you can do. Okay, keep in mind, a diet by definition is something that you start and something that you stop. So, what usually happens with people who go on diets is they do it, and unless they plan on eating that way forever, which most people don't, they stop it. And as soon as they stop it, they don't know how to eat for weight loss. They don't know how to eat to maintain any results they may have gotten. And so they fall back, and maybe not immediately, but they fall back into how they used to eat and how things used to be. And that's exactly why 90% of people who go on diets over the next 5 years lose all the results that they achieved with that diet. And actually, something like 80% of those people actually gain back more weight. So, go on a diet now, 5 years from now, you're going to be 5 pounds heavier than when you started. That's terrible knowing that. And so, what do we do if diets don't work? What you want to do is more of a lifestyle change, okay? So, here's a good goal, and what I'm going to do is hook you up with a cool bonus. I came up with the guidelines, so how to eat, for weight loss guidelines, which I'll put like right below this video for you to download 100% free. Now, I actually made it to sell it as an info product, but it's like, I'm just going to give it to you for free. It's awesome. It explains kind of like do this for week 1 next week, do this for week 2 next week, do this for week 3 for 4 weeks, and it'll completely transition you into how you should be eating. The success rate on it's like 100%, so you should definitely at least check it out. And again, I'll put it right below that video. But what we want to do is change how we eat by modifying and tweaking our current diet. So making little tweaks and modifications to get us to where we need to be eating, which is a lot cleaner and a lot healthier, a lot more like real food. By real food, I mean like fruits, vegetables, like animal proteins and that kind of stuff. Okay, that's what we ultimately want to do, opposed to a diet where we're just going to stop it in a couple weeks anyway and then go back to how everything was. Okay, so big takeaway here is a goal. Our goal should be to eat clean 5 times per week. So 5 times per week, we want to cut out all processed sugars, like all processed grains and flours. Try to eat a lot more vegetables, a lot more fruits, and more animal proteins. Again, 5 days a week. That means 2 days a week, you get to go out and eat all the stuff you didn't eat the 5 days a week. Fair enough? So, our goal is to eat clean 5 days a week, and that gives you 2 days to eat all the stuff you shouldn't be eating. I highly suggest you do that on the weekend because most people lose sight of their eating on the weekend anyway, so it just makes sense and it would be a better fit for most people. But yeah, so weight loss tip number 1, or secret number 1, is that diets don't work, and if you want real change, then you need to kind of change how you're eating altogether. Okay? So I hope that helps, and we'll see you in tip number 2. Or, I'm sorry, I don't know why I call them tips. They're actually big secrets. So, weight loss secret number 2 coming up after another cool transition. And yeah, I'll see you there. Ta-da! What's going on? Welcome to weight loss secret number 2. Number 2. So weight loss secret number 2 is you don't need expensive equipment or a gym membership to get awesome weight loss results. You do not. Okay, and what I'll do for you is I'm gonna come up with a workout for you and actually do it in my garage or in the backyard or something to show you that you can get an awesome workout that's equipment free. You can hit every muscle in your body doing like calisthenics, like push-ups, jumping jacks, squat jump, mountain climbers, and etc, etc, etc. The list goes on and on and on. So don't go around thinking that, oh, I don't have any equipment, oh, I don't have a gym membership, I can't get a good workout, so I'm not even gonna try. That's nonsense. It's just an excuse. Get past that. You can get a great workout without those things. Do those help? Yes, absolutely, because they just give you more tools to get where you need to be. Okay, so the more tools you have, the faster and easier it's going to be to get there. That's not always true per se, but it just gives you more options and exercises you can do because you can make stuff a little bit harder with more weights and resistance, but you don't need it. So again, I just want to let you know, weight loss secret number 2, you do not need expensive equipment or a gym membership to get amazing weight loss and fitness results. And again, I'll make that workout for you and put it right below this video just to give you an example, and then you can run with it and we can just bam, supercharge our weight loss and take it to level 10. Alright, cool. So on to weight loss tip number 3, which of course we need another wicked transition. Alright, we'll see you in like 8 seconds, half seconds. Alright, welcome back to weight loss secret number 3. So weight loss secret number 3. Now this one is one of the hardest secrets for people to kind of get, solely because everywhere you look in society today, whether it's on TV, in the newspaper, a magazine, on the radio, billboards, flyers, Facebook, you name it, they are stuffing this, like cramming this down your throat, like just stuffing it in your mouth and like forcing it down your throat. And what that is everything revolves around your weight, which is the biggest myth of all time. Okay, so weight doesn't matter when it comes to fitness. Okay, now granted, if you're 4 feet tall and you weigh 350 pounds, we need to get that number down a little bit. But ultimately, in the long run, weight is a terrible indicator of progress. In fact, I've actually had training clients come up after a month like, hey dude, like what the heck? I'm 3 pounds heavier than when I started. I'm like, okay, well, how do you feel? Well, I feel great, I've never had more energy. Okay, how do your clothes fit? Well, all my clothes are looser on me. Okay, what's the big problem? Okay, because if you're working out for weight loss, your ultimate goal is to burn fat, but at the same time increase muscle tone. Okay? By doing so, by increasing that muscle tone, you're going to be boosting up your metabolism, and it's going to be up here, and it's going to be in fat burning mode, so even when you're not working out, you're going to be burning more fat. So fat percentage is going to drop, but lean tissue, like which is muscle mass or muscle tone considered lean tissue, is going to be coming up. And so muscle heavier than fat. So yeah, we're going to be in the green because we're going to be losing 5, 10, 15, 30 pounds of fat, but we're going to be gaining 5 or 10 pounds of muscle tone. And so I've actually had clients, and I'll put a picture up in like 8 seconds of people who, same person, so the same height and the same exact weight, but before they got started, they were kind of loose and flabby and not happy with how they were looking. And then after, still the same exact weight, lean, tone, and like half the size, but they still weighed the same. Okay, so same height, and I'm sure you can envision 2 people who weigh the same, who are the same exact height, how oh, well, one of you is overweight and hasn't worked out a day in your life and lives off Twinkies, while the other one eats clean 5 days a week and works out, 4 to 5 days a week, they're going to be in a lot better shape. But because the height and weight's the same, you can see how that can be misleading. Okay? So in the grand scale of things, just take this away, that weight doesn't matter. Again, the exception would be if you're, or if someone's really, really large, and then, okay, weight is an issue. But for most people, that's not the case at all. Okay? So just remember, weight doesn't matter. And as we're dropping body fat percentage, we do want to be increasing that muscle tone. So the number may be skewed a little bit, but always go off of your measurements, how you feel, how much energy you have, and probably the best one is how your clothes are fitting, because how your clothes are fitting are going to indicate whether, you're getting bigger, you're getting smaller. If you're getting bigger, your clothes are going to get tighter, probably not the way we want to go. If your clothes are getting looser, you're going to be getting smaller, which is probably the way we do want to go. And if they're staying the same, then they're staying the same and we need to reevaluate something. So there you have weight loss secret number 3, that the actual weight number doesn't matter. Alright, on to the next tip. Here we are with weight loss secret number 4. Number 4, and what it is, weight loss secret number 4 is, and everyone gets this wrong, but again, with our goal being weight loss, cardio makes you fat. Cardio is terrible if your ultimate goal is to lose weight, burn fat, and increase your muscle tone. And let me rephrase, cardio is terrible if you want to burn fat and increase your muscle tone. Okay? So how cardio works is that you will lose weight, but it burns muscle weight. In fact, scientific studies have shown that doing cardio too much, your body holds on to fat and burns muscle. And I'm sure you've heard the term skinny fat. Well, that's what people who do cardio all the time are. They're skinny fat. So they lose weight, but it's mainly muscle weight. And so they don't really lose any fat. And so what happens is they just end up shrinking into a smaller form of what they started out as. So it's like, I'm like this, but I'm stay like this, I'm just be a little bit smaller. Okay, so I've lost weight, but it'll be muscle weight. Also, studies have shown that cardio is bad for your heart, your back, your joints, and it's just not effective for weight loss, like at all. In fact, I'm sure, you gotta look at who's telling you to do cardio. Is it someone who's all lean and shredded? Chances are no. Chances are it's someone who has more weight to lose than anyone you know. And so if that is the situation, again, throw the red flag, challenge flag that, because they obviously don't know what they're talking about. Otherwise they'd be really lean and toned. Okay? And so what we want to do instead of cardio are high intensity interval training style workouts. And again, from a couple secrets ago, the bodyweight workout, we're going to make that a high intensity interval training style of workout. And so you can get an example of what a fat burning workout should look like. And why they're so effective and hailed as the holy grail of fat loss, of weight loss, is because they give you an afterburn effect. So, and what an afterburn is, it boosts up your metabolism so high that your body continues to burn fat and calories for up to 38 hours after you stop your workout. I'm going to say that again. You burn fat and calories for up to 38 hours. That's a 3 and an 8. 38 hours after you're done working out. That's crazy. Again, with cardio, as soon as you're done. Okay? So, if your goal is to lose fat, to burn fat, lose, achy weight, and build muscle tone, then you definitely want to do a high intensity interval training style of workout. And as far as cardio goes, what we want to do, again, with our main goal being weight loss, is limit that to 1 time per week. So 1 45 to 60 minute slow, steady state cardio session per week. And you definitely don't want that to be the elliptical, because that is the most useless machine ever made, because it uses momentum That's why when you stop, you keep going for another 30 minutes. And after you get started, the momentum takes over and you're not even working out and you get terrible. Just stay off that thing. And one more thing, if you enjoy running, definitely do it. Like, if you're into it, great, stick with it. But just be sure you don't start your workout with cardio, because another thing that goes wrong, you do cardio first, you use up all your muscle glycogen, so then when you go to do your resistance training, you're going to get less of a workout, a subpar workout, because all your muscle glycogen is already gone. It was used up doing the cardio. So try to limit cardio to 1 time per week, never an elliptical machine, and substitute those cardio sessions with high intensity interval training style of workouts, as well as the last one was, I just said it, I can't remember it, but it's in the video, so it should be okay. And yeah, never start with cardio, always start with resistance training. I think that might have been it. Alright, so there we go, and let's move on to the next weight loss secret. Hey! Welcome to weight loss secret numero 5, which is 5 for my non-Espanol speaking video watchers. No, so weight loss secret number 5, and what it is to just move and be active. Okay? You don't have to go to the gym to get like movement and get a workout in. You don't have to go, use expensive equipment. If you're active and you're doing activities, whether it be like hiking or riding a bike or playing with your kids in the park or catch or whatever it may be, just being active will help you exponentially get to your weight loss goals. It's not only going to get you moving, get the blood flowing, and get your muscles all kind of worked out, but it'll make you feel better, you'll be happier, you'll have more energy, you'll be more relaxed. Like, the benefits of activity are, like, there's no downside, okay? So, just be more active and move. And if you think about it, look at people who are more fit, or find someone who, like, wow, I want to look like that. And then find someone who, wow, I definitely don't want to look like that. And just ask them what they're into, what kind of activities they do. I can guarantee you that the fitter person will be much, much more active. Whether it be, oh, I walk to work, I bike to work, or whatever, instead of driving. Like, much more active than the person who should be working on their health a little bit more. Like, they're probably gonna, oh, well, I sit down at work all day, I go home, I sit on the couch, I watch Oprah reruns, and a little bit of Lifetime. Cap off my night. Okay? So, just try to move, be active. In fact, I challenge you, try to get in 30 minutes of a low impact activity every single day. That's not a lot, it's 30 minutes. That's like a Nick Jr. show. Okay? So 30 minutes of low impact activity every single day. And again, some examples of a low impact activity are something like walking, biking, just playing a game of football with the friends, or anything where you're just kind of moving, okay? Any activity. Again, not like an intense workout per se, or like some crazy, like let's go climb Mount Kilimanjaro kind of thing, but just some kind of activity for at least 30 minutes every single day. In fact, if you're feeling a little froggy, you can always bump that up and challenge yourself to be active and just move around. It doesn't have to be all at once. You can break it up throughout the day, but to be active for, 60 to 120 minutes, an hour to 2 hours per day. And I can guarantee you after just 1 week of that, you're going to feel so much better about yourself that good things are going to happen. It's going to snowball, the domino effect, and it's just going to snowball into something great. So, I'm challenging you a minimum of 30 minutes of some kind of activity every single day. And that is weight loss secret number 5, to be more active. And if you think about it, go back to like caveman time where they were super lean and just shredded with low, amounts of body fat and stuff. They weren't working out all day. They were just being active. They were doing what they needed to do to get by and survive and help the village and whatnot. Okay? Same kind of idea. Just move, be active, and good things will happen. Alright, so that's weight loss secret number 5. But before we go, I have Another one, I found a couple more that I really loved, and so I'm going to share those with you too. You know we have that cool transition coming up, and then we'll see at weight loss secret number 6. Alright, we'll see you on the number 6 side. Hey, welcome to bonus number 1, weight loss secret number 6. Number 6. And what this is something you should always do, is plan ahead. Simple, right? If you know you're not going to be able to go out and get a healthy lunch, opposed to go and get some Jack in the Box or some, something you probably shouldn't be eating, you can plan. If you plan ahead, you can definitely pack your lunch and make it the night before or that morning, whatever, and you won't, do much damage to your weight loss and fitness goals and your progress. So, plan ahead. I think Will Smith said it best in a quote: if you're ready, you never need to get ready. Okay? So always be ready, plan ahead, kind of, again, try to script things out and never wing it. Because whenever you wing it, it's just a recipe for disaster. Whereas it's scripted out, kind of, you planned it out ahead, it's going to be much more organized and much easier to follow and get everything you need done. Okay? And so that waterfalls into our fitness goals. If you know what you're going to be doing when you're working out and what you're eating, it's a lot easier to follow that than if you just show up, okay, what should I do for my workout today? Again, you can see how, if you plan it out, so much more potential to be a better weight loss workout, a weight loss meal, nutritionally, opposed to just walking into the pantry, let's see what we got for lunch today. What's for dinner? Okay? So, that's weight loss secret number 6. Plan it out in advance. Again, if you're ready, you never need to get ready. So plan it out and watch the weight loss just fall off. And I'll see you. We got one left. Weight loss secret number 7. Probably pretty freaking awesome. So let's see. I'll see you in the next video. Or if not the next video, but I'll see you in the next, after this transition. Hey, welcome to weight loss secret number 7. Now, I know I promised you 5, I'm giving you 7, so I'm going to keep this last one short and sweet, okay? But, it really is true, not just with fitness and weight loss, but in literally every aspect of life, whether it be financially, fitness-wise, or like starting a business, or whatever it is, this is so true, but all successful people share the same habits. Okay, if you break it all down and look at it, all successful body transformations, in our case, so all successful body transformations involve the same habits done again and again and again. So they're repeating the same habits, which is exactly why I recommend that all my private training clients check this out, and I'm going to recommend that you check this out as well. But right below this video, I'm putting a link to the 27 body transformation habits you simply cannot ignore. So if you're serious about losing weight, getting fit, and achieving the body of your dreams, you definitely need to check it out. I think you'll love it. It's awesome. Alright, so there you have the 7, well, it was originally 5, but now the 7 weight loss secrets for ultimate weight loss success. You know what to do. Take action. Don't wait, don't procrastinate, don't think about it, just do it, and you'll be at your goal faster than you can say, I don't want to pee, or that was really fast. But you get the idea. I hope you had as much fun watching this video as I had making it for you, and we'll see you on the fit side. Alright, good luck.